Okay, now I should be live. Hopefully. Anyways, I'm picking a game to play last minute, and the only ones really coming to my mind is Half-Life 2, Pizza Tower, or I don't know. But we're only going to be playing this for like 30 minutes, so whatever. Uh, um, or can I just like boot up Stray for like 30 minutes and act like a cat for that amount of time? I don't know. I don't know. Look. I. It's been a weird day for me. And I yeah, I don't know what game to pick, so I'll just pick Pizza Tower. It's not gonna hurt anything. Okay. Though I wonder if this actually counts as like still like a podcast type thing. I'm just gonna say that it's still part of my. Okay, so for those of you that don't know, I did actually class my just chatting streams as a podcast because I joke around a lot. Still can't believe I asterisked that. But no, I kept on joking around that my just chatting streams are basically podcasts already. And for all intents and purposes, I guess they are. Wasn't really what I expected, but I suppose that is what it is. Okay, where was I? So, it appears as though I have to finish war. I will... Actually, seeing as I have decided on a game, I will actually... update my title to reflect that. Okay. So, we're playing Pizza Tower for 30 minutes, and then we're just chatting. And yes, I aware it is Sunday, so, I am right. I aware, yes. What? What's this? Nice. Can't get in there? Okay. Wonder how many other secrets are actually hidden in here. Okay, so I just need to launch straight up. Got it. Not like that. Not what I wanted to do. Kiss my ass. Okay. So let's do war then. And let's not miss any of the PCs this time. And yes, I am aware that this is not there's no pizza time. Well, pizza time is... Yes, there is a pizza time in this, but it is randomized. So maximum efficiency. Let's go. That is not maximum efficiency, Payne. No. I'm not worried about like A ranking or S ranking this at this point in time. I just want to finish the damn level. Which means that I have to be as efficient as possible. Else, I die. Else, I die. Nope. Regardless of that, I've only got like another. How long do I got? Said I was gonna play this 20 more minutes. 20 minutes, booty. 20 minutes, panty. But in all seriousness, like, my just chatting streams probably will not be... Actually, no, my just chatting streams will continue on as normal, but whatever. This is the one that's out of the ordinary. Rather than be a new rule, this is an exception to a rule. Yeah. Because I need to get my, talking practiced in. For those of you who don't know, I am not the best at like talking or like speaking in general, so I use streaming as a sort of way to help with that. I need that rocket. Gonna be out of time? I'm out of time. Out of touch, out of time. Anyways. Oh yeah, well, nobody's actually here. Should probably take this time to do a bit of cleanup to the window here. What was it, around 50? I think that's about right. Might be too much. Not enough. Yeah, so I'm trying to get rid of like the bar that shows up with windowed games and stuff like that. Okay, that's right. Okay. I need to remember to keep that up. Whoops, no maintenance. Okay, and peak efficiency, Payne. Peak efficiency. That's not peak efficiency, Payne. How long do I got? 15 more minutes? Okay. Then we're just going to do my regular just chatting thing. That was surprisingly effective. That was surprisingly ineffective. Jump. Hopefully I have enough time. Because this level is timed for some reason. I mean, technically all of the levels are timed. Nope. At least my combo was good. Let's run it again. Oh. How do I put this? I'm a variety streamer, so I play pretty much whatever I want, and sometimes I play New Vegas, sometimes it's Pizza Tower, sometimes it's just me staring blankly at the screen for an hour straight. Or playing a rhythm game too. So that's currently in the rotation, but it's probably going to be like a once a week type thing. Oh yeah. And usually Sundays are my just chatting streams anyways. You take a look at my community tab. I have my schedules usually posted. I try to post them every Sunday, so probably once the stream gets done. Yeah. Again, I don't expect... Well, first off, I don't expect anyone to actually like show up to any of my streams, but if they do, I do appreciate it. But at the same time... Please bear in mind that I play whatever I feel like playing at that current point in time. And if it's not your cup of tea, that's fine. Wait, so there's no point in actually like taking out that rat? Okay. I'm sorry, I'm really focusing hard here. This requires intense concentration. Mostly because I don't have a whole bunch of time left. Or this is a timed mission. Which actually means that I have to play this right. And before I just mess it up. It's fine. But if I'm able to beat this, that means that anyone here would be able to beat it. Well, anyone could probably beat this game. I'm not worried about the secrets right now. That was just in the nick of time. Okay, so I gotta go through here. Oh, I see. I need the rocket. We can try this again. Hopefully I have enough time. I don't know, it's down to the wire, chat. Take pepinos. That cost me some time. Ribbit. Robert. Robert. The secrets are all around me. I would probably be... Probably. Yeah, Spawn, thanks for joining me. And... Lalia Freeman Smith. I suck at this game. Yes, but you're watching the person that sucks at the game, so what does that say about you? really more speaks towards your character rather than mine. And plus, I've only played this, like, I don't know how many times I've streamed it, but nice. I always love it when people come in here and the only actual, like, decent insult they can come up with is that I suck at the game. Like, get out of here with those weak insults. Why don't you come back with some actual, like, ammunition? Thank you very much. Like, some legitimate insults, not what you just came in with. You're good. Just, if you're gonna, like, insult me, like, at least make it creative, because I probably already heard it before. Like, it's gotta, like, stun lock me for at least about 30 seconds. Alright. Got about 5 minutes left of this game, and then we're just moving on to the part where I just talk for like 2 hours straight. Well, probably more like half an hour. At least my combo's good. Was good. There. Wow. Well, that is what you call a critical miss. Times 3. I think this is actually my last run, but whatever. Excuse me. Come on. Come on, Pepino. Not like that, Pepino. I'm gonna lose, Pepino. I'm mistiming it, Pepino. Okay. Not quite. It's not over yet. It's close to, though. Much visual diarrhea on the screen. Come on. Please tell me it's going to be up here. Please tell me there's a PC nearby. No. Okay. That was the last number, or last run for tonight. It's been about 30 minutes. Okay, now I just, okay. Now we move on to our just chatting part of the stream, where I just talk about, like, whatever's been going on with me and just whatever's been going on in general, I guess. Well, whatever comes to my mind, that is. Okay. Update the stream title. Get some music going. Anyways, in terms of like how my day has been going, it's been going all right. Just went to the grocery store, did some cleaning, you know, par for the course, just boring Sunday stuff. Took a 2-hour long nap. Which, of course, is par for the course for me. All right. Okay. So, let me actually make this less. Boop. All right. So, somebody was asking, like, what happened to XYZ game. Wait, this is the wrong scene. The thing with me is, when it comes to like playing video games or like streaming stuff and stuff like that, I pretty much just play whatever I feel like playing at that point in time and stream whatever I feel like streaming. Well, I usually do schedule it out, but it's all just a mixed sort of conglomeration of stuff. But yeah, for the most part, I do actually schedule my stuff out. If you look at my community tabs, I have been better at putting out my schedules and stuff like that. But for the most part, I do try to stick to those schedules when I can, but sometimes Payne takes too long on naps or isn't feeling good, so he cancels streams. So when that happens, phone. Who was phone? No, that wouldn't happen unless I finish off like an entire bottle of bourbon. Actually, no, probably some other chaotic things would happen, but that's besides the point. Oh. That's interesting. You know, they say that you can't really pick your audience at all, but generally speaking, I tend to swear a lot, but yeah. I can't swear a lot, so. Yeah, I won't ever let anyone know that I'm actually 28. But yeah, for the most part, if you aren't, well, you probably shouldn't be like leaking your age out there. You sometimes can attract creeps and stuff like that. It's never fun. Yeah. Plus, to be honest, I don't actually like. It's not pertinent to like me just chatting about things and stuff like that. So yeah. And for all I know, everyone that's actually listening to this right now is actually 3,000 years old and is actually like seen the fall and rise of empires. And quite personally, even if you were, I wouldn't care. Yeah. So, anyways, what did I say? Or how did I say this? I noticed that there was a button to put or to make my stream playlist into a podcast playlist. I have no idea what that did, but as someone has already pointed out a few times ago, or at least a few times, my just chatting streams can tend to be more podcast like, so as a funny joke, I decided to make it into or put it into the podcast list. Which I guess if you're like at work or something like that, it wouldn't be that bad to listen to. Or if you're trying to sleep at night. I wouldn't call this like last podcast on the left level of good. Or like any other podcast level of good, but it's something, I guess. And I guess it would be a bit fitting to talk about, well, I know that I already talked about it, but this will be the last time that I actually mention this sort of thing. Yes, I do know that Lance Reddick, the Voices of Allah, and also was in Fringe and a couple other places. He was only 60 and he was found, well, he died of natural causes, but he's no longer with us. Kind of sucked because his presence was actually really good and stuff like that, but stop me. I'm trying to stream at least. Okay. Okay. Wi-Fi it is. Wait, even my Wi-Fi upload speed is messing up? No. Something's fucky's going on. I'll just close out that. Why? I think I need to this. Export. Am I finally here? Am I? Are we actually like back now? Seriously, I feel like I should be back. Okay. Okay. I have no idea what happened. But the issue seems to have resolved itself. Actually, no. Am I still a bit clunky? I might be a little bit clunky. Anyways, it appears as though it was Stream Elements OBS doing that. Well, Stream Elements doing that for some reason. I have reinstalled OBS, and it appears as though my tech issues have been abated for now. So, I completely forgot what we were talking about. Anyways, it was probably Stream Elements OBS that was doing it, not actually any sort of technical issues on my end. Well, it was technical issues on my end, but whatever. That's besides the point. At any rate, I do want to apologize to everyone for that. I generally speaking try to make sure that my streams are as smooth and without scuff as possible, but run for it, hide from it. It matters not. The scuff comes for us all. Well, anyone that streams, really. Yeah, I just had to, like, reinstall OBS really quick, I guess. I actually enjoy chunky peanut butter versus smooth peanut butter. Oh, I misread that. You said you like your peanut butter with as little smoothness as possible anyways. Well, just eat peanuts then. Yeah. At any rate, I'm sure that if anyone actually watches that VOD, they're going to be very confused at what just actually happened. That is fair. But usually I go with, like, the super crunchy peanut butter when I do actually get, like, a sandwich. And then I like to drizzle a little bit of honey on there. Or some sort of preserves or jam. Or apple butter. Ooh, it's been forever since I've actually had some good apple butter. Anyways, before the scuff. Before the scuffening. Someone asked if I remembered them from... Yeah. I don't know how many people are actually going to, like, go back and watch this, though. Sometimes people do, sometimes people don't. I don't know. And I'm pretty sure that interspersed between that, there were expletives coming from my mouth. Probably like motherfucker or asshole. Shouldn't be more than 50% of the video, though, so... Yeah. Oh, good. I love it when Microsoft decides to add stuff to my start bar. In my whole panic to... Well, not panic, but, whole thing, I also killed my, ham tracking. Just to see if that was the culprit. Again, it's basically throwing everything at the wall to see what sticks, including percussive maintenance to my PC. Oh, am I gonna have to restart this? No, I'm gonna need to restart the service. Right. Wait. Oh, right. Forgot that's how my hand trackers work. Maybe they didn't actually show... So, for those of you who don't know, the hand tracker that I use is actually like an IR sensor. And I just see myself, I can actually see myself like reflected in there. Well, a bit of myself actually like in there. And from this angle, it just looks like my eyes are glowing like a cat's eyes. If I ran through a few filters, I probably would show you what it... No, I could probably just focus on the eyes. What does that actually look like if I get super close? What the fuck? What the fuck? I'm sorry. I got distracted. But anyways, great. Actually, probably crop out my face, but show you all what my hand tracker actually looks like. Oh, Lobotomy Corp. You know how long it's been since I've heard of Lobotomy Corp? Or Core? Damn. Didn't they also do another, like, game called, Library of Runeterra or something like that? Or Runeterra or something like that? I forget. I remember it being, like, a super large thing, though. And one of the people that I watched also played some of it too. I didn't watch a whole lot of it because it's not like my cup of tea. Yeah. So yeah, that's basically what my hand tracker sees whenever it's tracking my hands. And it is basically some stereoscopic IR cameras. I've never broken anything or any bones in my body. Also, thank you for joining me, Monstry YW66. Yes, so joke answer. It's actually just because I drink a whole bunch of milk and love like all these dairy products and stuff like that, so I have bones of steel or diamond. Except they can't be shattered. You mere mortal. I'm kidding. But no, it probably... Yes. When the skeleton army comes, I will be the battering ram. Okay. Keep on forgetting to change that timer and Nightbot. What was I talking about before all this scuff hit? I completely forgot. Well, actually, I do remember partially, but it's kind of great that the scuff hit when it did. Yeah, I don't think anyone here likes Nightbot. Not even me. Well, I mean, I don't hate it, but also I need to program my own bot to do things, I guess. Okay, I was talking about the fact that... Oh, well, at least one of us is a bird. Well, I mean, there's at least one bird in chat. I don't know who the largest or smallest bird is, though. It don't matter. All that I know is birds are descendants of dinosaurs. Actually, I've heard like emergency alert system sounds. I went through this one weird phase where I just listened to like emergency alert systems like, hey, Akai, thanks for joining me. You missed the 30 minutes of Pizza Tower that I did earlier. I also did... There was at least 30 minutes of scuff, okay? Was it 30 minutes of scuff? I don't know. I've already forgotten. I'd actually have to take a look. If I need moderators, I'll get moderators, but... Generally speaking, when people ask to be mod, they don't ever become mod, ever. Actually, here we go. 30, 152. Do I have an actual count on that, though? $50 seconds of scuff. 4 minutes of scuff. I guess it was only like 5 minutes of scuff. Come on now. It wasn't that bad. Oh yeah, also, yeah, don't worry. You don't need that kind of power. I mean, generally speaking, I do make my people that know me IRL and are my friends, like mods and stuff like that. Or if I need a mod, I'll kind of make people mods. And that's not because I expect them to do any duties of moderator. I just want them to be able to shitpost with the community. You know how it is. Oh yeah, right. I also found out was there some shit stuff? I have no idea what kind of shit stuff we're talking about. If we're talking about like feces, I can probably talk about that in great detail. But I don't know if anyone here actually has time for that. Well, maybe you do have time for that. I don't know. Can I play my singing monsters? To be honest, it's not really my cup of tea. So that's probably not something that's going to be played on my channel, like, ever. Plus, isn't it like a mobile game or something like that? I'd have to like install like BlueStacks and stuff like that, and get everything up and running, and it just sounds like a headache. And also, it's not going to happen tonight because I'm just doing a chatting thing. Do I know your local editor? I know a person by that moniker actually does stop by my streams every once in a while. And apparently they decided to, like, shout me out or something like that during the one stream. I picked a really bad day to play Destiny 2 because one of the voice actors for a really main character like died, so just that day, so I was more than a little torn up. Oh, that's good. Again, when I really need to soundproof my windows. Somebody was getting pulled over, and you can hear it through my window. But yeah, in terms of stuff that we're doing today, oh, nice. I actually saw that. Whenever you at a channel, it shows up in your mentions on YouTube. So I pretty much saw it like the moment that it was there. And I do really appreciate people thinking I'm underrated and stuff like that. And I just appreciate people that like to stop by and stuff like that. Yeah. Especially during my just chatting streams where it's just me talking at the wind. Is it like a stop motion thing that you're doing, or are you doing wind, you say? Sorry. I have a stream deck, and I have at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 buttons for farts. Oh. Yeah, can we not, like, bring up that kind of thing? I'm not... It's really awful what's going on there. Yeah, nope. Again, let's try to avoid talking about that kind of thing. I think that actually falls under the no politics rule. I'm not going to pretend it doesn't exist because it does exist. And the war is awful. Yeah, it's just a matter of everybody has their political leanings or non-political leanings, either way. And everyone tends to feel super duper strongly about that, especially on the internet. So in order to avoid that, I also, same thing comes with religion too. I usually have a rule where we don't talk about that. Just because I don't want to. I have no idea what you're saying. But I mean, if it's ancient politics, then we can probably. Well, on this particular channel, I don't care who or what you are. Just leave your biases at the door, and we treat people like people here. I don't care whether you're a furry or not a furry or wherever you. It's absolutely a travesty that Nero sang while Rome burned, or played the flute while Rome burned. Or was it the lyre? I can't remember. How dare Rome fall? Well, what's next? Are you going to tell me the Ottoman Empire has fallen? And we're not. And that's probably about as close to, like, recent. A man has fallen into the river in Lego City? Hey. Yeah. What was it talking about? I forgot. That is, again, something that we won't discuss. Again, I try to avoid, like, real world stuff going on because there's enough, like, negativity. What the fuck is cheese? Cheese is fucking delicious. That's what it is. Oh, wait, was that what the fact? Or was that what the... Ooh. Also, speaking of, well, things that may or may not be, like Hololive related, I found out that apparently Fawn and I have the same... Oh. I have no idea what you're going on about Monstrous. Or Monstro, you... But anyways, apparently, like Fauna revealed that her stream is, or her personality type and the, like terms of like the bright or like the Myers-Briggs thing is INJF, and I'm also an INJF, and I don't see the similarities between me and her. Wait a minute. She is a bit of a quiet person. Again, I don't know if I've actually like stated this like before, but if I have, I'm stating it again, and y'all can't stop me. Exactly. It's just like astrology for introverts. You were asking something? Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. Wait. That reminded me of something. I'm not going to comment on the politicals, but or on the religion, but wait, where is it? That's not coming. The rest of it comes. That's just preaching my heart out for 45 minutes to an hour on that one word come. It was one of my You've asked that before. And yes, I've heard of Homestuck, and I've read through bits and pieces of it. I think I stopped around like yes, I in fact made a short about it when you asked about that too. And the minute that I actually probably a few days later, some people were what is the most color? Yes. You can think. What are the most colors I can think of? Off the top of my head, well, there's red, yellow, blue, green, violet, cruline, celadon, goldenrod, pewter, puce, which is a funny word. Royal blue, navy blue, forest green, seafoam green, cyan, what's another one? Did I say I didn't say turquoise yet. That isn't gum. Can be a color. No, that was me trying to stall for time while I'm actually thinking of the color names. Ah. Oh yeah. Also, there's evergreen. Well, I don't know if evergreen would be considered more of a color, more so, but well, yes, that is what the stream is. It poop.
What is that melody?
Yes, I don't know. What is the most color I can think of? I'm not sure if that's an actual word. I'm not sure what the question is actually supposed to mean. Hey Annie, thanks for joining me. Sorry, I need to get up for like 30 seconds. There we go. Yeah, we were just talking about how many colors I can think of, and I think the question was, what's the most color I can think of? Which I don't know what that question's supposed to mean, so I'm more confused about it. The question leads to more questions. It's kind of like that scene in Futurama where Bender's cigar burns down Zoidberg's house. Wait, no. That raises further questions. And I guess the color... Dopamine. Dopamine is actually... I don't know. People do actually like to attribute dopamine. It's a chemical that... Oh, no, that's wrong. That is actually demonstrably wrong. So... it confers motivational salience. It doesn't... it's not basically the happy signals, but... it basically is triggered whenever you use, or whenever something good happens. It's part of your reward system. It's a long story. But there's a lot more to the human brain than just a single chemical is released and then happy. Oh, what's that? You want a face reveal? I can do a face reveal. You should be careful what you ask for. Because you might get what you're asking for, but not in the way that you actually want. Well, I guess what color is happy or unhappy is rather subjective. For me, yellows are happy. Did I save that in my AI car? Oh, where did I actually save that at? A lot of people actually want to see like a name to a face or a face to a name or see, I don't know. I believe you said something that we all can agree with. Yeah, shut the fuck up, Nightbot. Oh wait, I'm actually the one that saved it like that. Wait, where did I save that to? Oh, don't save it in Audacity. No, nobody here likes Nightbot. I mean, I tolerate it because sometimes it can do some funny things. Haven't I lost? The thing is, in order for me to actually, like... Sayu might be in the same league as Miko. In order for me to actually be relevant, or in order for me to actually, like, lose relevancy, I'd need to be relevant in the first place. I need to open my eyes more. There's your face reveal. That's all you're getting. There's what I look like IRL. Why was that? Aren't I just the most beautiful void creature? Nah, but in all seriousness. Cleanse it in the flames. I agree. So, that's part of the reason why I well, I mean, AI art in general is awful, but that was a more egregious version of AI. So I actually did take a selfie and put it through an AI filter and use these keywords, a Vtuber from the void, and it came up with that. That is to that is what we call in the Vtuber scene as to yabai. To answer. But yeah, you can say like shit and stuff like that. Oh, what are some of my favorite colors? This is one that I answered before, but I'm pretty sure it got lost to the annals of time. Royal blue or forest green? Oh, well, that's fair. Oh. Oh no. Fuck. I have more favorite colors than how fat your mom is. Unfortunately, my mom is pretty skinny, so there's that. Craft Brothers screen? What? I need to look this up. Oh, fuck. You're not wrong. Oh, sorry. I apologize, but I do swear a lot. Not like too much, but I do try to keep it relatively say-so, but sometimes say-so is dead. Which is another fun fact. You probably shouldn't be listening to me like out in the open, just saying. Especially considering how many curse things I can actually talk about. It'd be kind of like listening to Markiplier. You wouldn't listen to Markiplier out in the open because you don't know if he's going to talk about buttholes. Or what kind of curse thing is actually going to come out of his mouth. It's entertaining, but some of the things that slide out of his mouth are, yeah. Actually, wait. I got a really annoying bleep button that I could use. Hang on. I need to add this to my soundboard again. Yeah, versus. You. So yeah. You're right. You've heard of Sharknado. Now get ready. That's right, I could have said any number of things. You all will never know. Squeak, 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 squeak. I don't say any slurs, though. I mean, I naturally slur my words, but that's besides the point. Unless I've been drinking, in which case I sound a lot more. Oddly, the amount of, like, word slurring and stumbling over my speech that I do goes way down. Until I've drinking enough, in which case it comes back with a vengeance. It's just like, oh ho ho, you thought you got rid of me, huh? No, I'm back. And now you're going to throw away what you said. Nah, I'm kidding. That doesn't happen until, like, the third or fourth drink, and my drinks are potent, mind you. Never mind, I ran. Bonk. Nice. Well, yeah, I mean, animating things takes a lot of time and, like, patience, too. Especially if you're animating every frame, like, individually, too. Yeah. Surprise, motherfucker. Whoop, sorry. Supplies, mother effer. Some fries, mother, father. Sunrise, maternal, figure. Increasingly verbose. Yeah, I made that too strong. By the way, unless you're over the legal drinking age, don't start drinking. It's not really, or dude, I don't care. I mean, don't do it unless you're over the age of like 21. For legal reasons, I cannot condone doing that kind of thing. Despite the fact when I was like 18 or something like that, drinking alcohol, mind you. Yeah, back when I was like 18 or 19, I was still like drinking like whiskey and like stuff like that. I also smoked too, which wasn't a good thing, mind you. Ah, I appear to be giving you mild fright, mother and course haver. It appears as though I've been coaxed into a snafu. Oh dear, oh my. Wait, someone in chat's under 151? What is this nonsense? This was supposed to be 100 plus overstream. I thought we were meeting with the ancients. Yeah, I played like the funny pizza game for 30 minutes and then I just did my normal thing. This is how my normal just chatting streams go. Only 1800 kids remember, what actually happened in the 1800s? I forgot. Oh, that is tequila. Yeah, that one I can agree with. Jeffrey Bezos is a bozo. Oh yeah, the Napoleonic Wars. A lot of wars. A lot of shit happened. Oh yeah, electricity was introduced. I mean, the S word is not an M-rated word. I don't think. Yeah. Also, Ceres, Pala, Juno, and Vesta, the asteroids were found in that decade. Although apparently Ceres was reclassified as a dwarf planet, so there's that. Looms, ultraviolet radiation was discovered. Have I heard of that name? If it's what I'm thinking it is, let me just open an incognito tab real quick. Oh. Didn't she make some like really good music or something? Some questionable sounding music, but it was definitely, I've run into it before in my playlist, I'll say that much. I think we all know what you all think you know what I think that I know that you think that I know that I think that I y'all know what I thought. Sugary Spire. Oh, so it appears as though it's just a... We're not playing any video games today. Local... It's like... Oh, it's a fan game of the indie game Pizza Tower. It's more about sugary things. I can take a look at the demo. Oh, I don't stream, like, Monday through Thursday, usually. Cancel. Just because, I work full-time on top of streaming, so I usually have to get up, like, around, like, 5 o'clock in the morning on, like, Monday through Friday. And mind you, I'm not complaining. I'm just stating facts here. And so, usually, I'm not quite cognizant enough to... Well, not cognizant enough. I should say I'm usually just too tired to stream. Unless y'all just want me to stream just looking like this. Even with my model looking like this. I'd be like, okay, guys, we're gonna be playing some Sugary Spire. Actually, no, I'd be more like the person that goes or me. Oh yes, I agree with that. Ah, what a profound thing to say. May chaos take the world. Wait. I messed it up. I try to keep this, mostly comfy. Yippity yoppity, I'm gonna harvest your toes to make another Toho game. It probably is about time for another, like, Toho game to come out. May chaos take the world. May chaos take the world. Crucible. Yeah, I heard about you and my mother. By the way, yeah, I'm sorry for your loss. She's not dead, but you have quite a choice in women, I'll say. I'm not Asian. I'm like Caucasian. And I actually usually get like C's in math anyways. Well, sometimes. But that's besides the point. Anyways, like it's like history or, I mean, I guess I also okay geography too, but history, English, paradoxically enough, even though I'm like really shitty, poopy at math, I loved science, stuff like that. And also, I think back in like the 8th grade, they'd, no, it wasn't back in the 8th grade. It was back when I was 8. What am I talking about? They said that my vocabulary, not 8. I generally can't remember anymore. But when I was in school, I should say then, I was told that my vocabulary was about that of a college student's. So there's that. And now look at me. I can barely speak words. Fears are generally speaking based on irrational emotions. So naturally, I don't really fear anything. Yeah, I mean, if you don't know how to put something together, then, well, that's good, great, and fine. You can always find someone that does. But if you know how to put something together wrong, it could possibly just blow up into a million pieces. Or other things go wrong, too. Which is never fun to deal with. Oh, well, I'm not afraid of putting something together wrong. I mean, just look at my model. I mean, just look at the little tough... Why is this kind of boring? I don't know. It pretty much is a podcast in the shape of a stream. Okay, see ya. Actually... I think I'll probably call it here, too. I got... like, work tomorrow and stuff like that. And so, with that, I want to thank everyone for joining me, if you joined me. And, hope y'all have a good rest of your day or night. Love y'all platonically. And, yeah.